Here's a GRE geometry question. Let's take a look. George hops on a train traveling due north at 60 miles per hour. At the same station and at the same time, Kelly hops on a train traveling due east at 80 miles per hour. How many hours until the trains are exactly 200 miles apart? Well, you did not mishear me at the top of this question. It is a geometry question. And when I draw it out, I think that'll become more apparent. So we have this station. They both leave from the same station at the same time. One train is traveling north at 60 mph. All right, that's 60 mph. And the other one is traveling this way, east, at 80 mph. 80 mph. And the question is, and I think when I draw this, it'll become very clear. The question is, how long until they are 200 miles apart from each other? Until the two trains are 200 miles apart from each other. Well, clearly here I'm dealing with a right triangle. And whenever I see a right triangle, immediately into my head pops the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So if I put this in terms of distance, right, 60 miles an hour and 80 miles an hour, after 1 hour, this train will have traveled 60 miles. I'll just say 60, not miles per hour, but 60 miles after 1 hour. And after 1 hour, this train will have traveled 80 miles. So after 1 hour, how far apart are they? Well, you could do the Pythagorean theorem here, or if you are very, very good with Pythagorean triples, you might remember that the 3, 4, 5 triangle can be scaled up, right? It can be scaled up to 6, 8, 10, right? Double each side. Or 60, 80, 100, right? So after 1 hour, this distance is 60, this distance is 80, and the hypotenuse, the distance between the two trains, is 100. Well, let's answer this question. How many hours will it take for them to be 200 miles apart? I'm just going to double everything, right? So for this to be 200 miles apart, this needs to be 120, and this needs to be 160. 160 there. And that means that we get 200 miles apart. That distance, 200, comes after 2 hours. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.